What is up, guys? It is Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day. But like I said, here is what if cream and cheese wasn't Smash. And I don't want this video to be as long as the last one, so let's not make the intro too long. And with that, let's just get right into what if cream and cheese wasn't Smash. For cream and cheese's jab, cream and cheese will both do a duplicate punch at their enemy/foe. But cheese will do more damage, considering that cream is not as strong as she is on her own, but with her chow friend cheese, she is always much more stronger. But now let's get on to the down tilt and up tilt. So for cream and cheese's down tilt, cheese will spin in a tornado-like look, and he will attack the foe. And basically, that's all that happens here. But I did want to point out that I am happy that my moveset was quite different from Brawl Fan 1's, because I did create this moveset before his video came out, but I also did get kind of scared when I did see that it was a cream and cheese video, because I was hoping that I would still be able to bring this out and still have a completely different moveset, or at least somewhat different moveset from Brawl Fan 1's. But without further ado, let's get into the up tilt. For cream and cheese's up tilt, cheese will not really do much except for hold on to cream during this. Cream will jump up with her arms out and with an angry look on her face, and she'll headbutt her opponent up into the air. But after this, she will kind of hold her head like it hurt, because she is still very young, and cheese will just be making a sad face, wondering if she's okay. And then that will about wore off in about 2 seconds, because it will only last for 2 seconds. And that is all for this attack. And now we can get on to the dash, aerials, and then we can move on to the B attacks. So let's go. So for the dash attack, cheese will leave cream's side and bounce off the ground, kind of like a basketball if you were doing a bounce pass to someone. And when cheese hits the foe will get knocked back just a little bit. And that is pretty much all that there is to this attack. So let's get right on to the aerials, shall we? Cheese will just come and hit the foe forward. For the backwards aerial, cheese will just go hit the foe backwards. For the up aerial, cheese will protect cream and hit the foe upwards. And for the down aerial, cheese will hit the foe downwards. So for the grab and pummel, cream and cheese will both grab one arm of the foe, and then they will stretch out the foe, and the foe will bounce upwards. So for the forwards and backwards throw, cream will have the opponent/foe in hand, and she will basically throttle them forwards or backwards. In this case, is backwards. And cheese will just be floating above her head. And that's about it for the forwards and backwards throw. The reason why it shows a backwards throw is because I feel like the backwards one is more expressional. So now let's get on to the up throw. So for cream and cheese's up throw, cream will start flying and carrying the opponent upwards. And she will eventually get tired and drop the foe. And the foe will land right on cheese, and cheese will be struggling to get up. And the reason why since she gets tired, she kind of just levitates down, but doesn't exactly get hurt. Now let's get on to the down throw. So for cream and cheese's down throw, cream will throw their foe right into the ground, and they will get stuck just like Donkey Kong's attack, and just like the attack that Theodore Peterson used back in my video, where they get stuck in the ground. Now after that, cheese will just keep punching the foe until they pop right out of the hole, and that is all for the down throw. Now let's get right into the B attacks. So for Cream and Cheese's neutral special, it will have Cream just putting Cheese right into battle. Now, I based this attack off of Rosalina and Luma, considering that Rosalina can send Luma into battle for Luma to battle on its own. Now, I believe that this is the only move that is in reference or at all of any of the moves that's as similar to any of the moves that are in the Brawl Fan 1 video. So I did want to make it a little different by having Cream throw Cheese right out to battle. So after the move is over, Cheese will pop out of the ball, obviously, and he will just start with a pose, and then he'll be able to do just like Luma does and fight for himself. And that is all that I covered for that. So let's get right on to the side B. So for Cream and Cheese's side special, all that will happen is, well, first let me say that Cheese will not be relevant in this attack, and it will be only Cream. So I researched up on Cream, and I found out that she can basically, I guess, fuse with this color thing. I'm really not sure, because I'm pretty sure this is from Sonic Colors. I didn't really play Sonic Colors, but I have the game. But it's like one of those games that I have like all the way in the back of all the games in my arsenal, and it's just like sitting there like, hey, when are you gonna play me? But basically, I've never really played the game that much. I played probably like maybe a day or two of it, and then I really didn't play it much anymore. But basically what I'm saying is I don't really know much about it. So I did research up on Cream, and it said that she can, like, I guess fuse, like I said, with that little whatever that is, and it can turn into the Cyan Laser. Now I'm pretty sure this is the Sonic version, but I don't really know if there's a Cream version, because like I said, I really don't know much about it. But basically, it will shoot a laser, because I'm guessing that's what it can do. And it's literally called a laser, so why wouldn't it not be able to shoot a laser? But basically, it will shoot a laser, and this will be just like Sam's move in the last episode. The longer you charge it, the farther it will go, but it will still do the same amount of damage as if it were just regular being shot. So that's all to this move, and literally all I had to talk about for this move. So let's get on to the up special, which I'm pretty sure all of you know by now. So for Cream's up special, it's the ability to fly. Yeah, sorry for the lie. I did say in the neutral special that this would be the neutral special would be the only one that was the same as Brawl Fan 1's. Sorry about that. But this one is also the same, but it will be a little different. And remember, I did make these before Brawl Fan 1, but I never posted them and put them in a video. So basically, for this attack, for this attack, it's not really an attack, but it is an attack, if you get what I'm saying. She will fly up, and eventually she'll get tired. But in Brawl Fan 1 video, he said that Cheese can give her more steering direction. For this, Cheese will not give her more steering direction, even if Cheese is still equipped. All that will happen is Cheese will just be sitting there and watching Cream fall. Now let's get on to the down special. For Cream and Cheese's down special, it will be the spin dash that she can use. And basically, I wanted to make this different, a different type of spin dash, because I read about Cream being able to hop while she's running, and still be able to keep up with the speed of Sonic and the rest of the gang. So I figured that for this, when she's spin dashing, she would be able to hop up and down in a zigzag formation. Now, this attack can be charged, and the longer it's charged is the more power it will do, and also the higher your hops will be. So basically, if this attack were to be charged, it could go really high, and if someone were jumping, you would have a better chance of hitting them. And if someone was just standing right in front of you, RIP, man, RIP. But besides that, that's really all I have to say. So let's move on to the final smash. So for Cream and Cheese's final smash, cheese won't be as relevant as cream is, but yeah, going back to the color thingies, I said that she can turn into the indigo planet. She can also turn into the yellow drill, and we'll be using the yellow drill in this one. She'll fuse with whatever the heck that thing is and turn into the yellow drill. The drill will zoom across the screen, eventually hitting right into the opponent, but the opponent will be held up by cheese. And right before you using cream makes contact with the opponent, cheese will let go and fly upwards so he doesn't get hit. And that's all I really need to cover for this final smash. And I hope you did like it, because I did want to get really unique on this one. So basically, next we'll be talking about the victory poses, taunts, and the alternate colors and styles. So without further ado, let's get right into this one. I'm super excited. So for Cream's alternate styles, the first one that we have is the regular cream and cheese, and I really do like that one because I'm pretty sure that everyone wants to see the normal cream and cheese pretty much a lot. I don't really use alternate styles in Super Smash that much, but if I were to use one, I would probably use the Christmas skin. But basically, there's a Christmas one where Cheese is wearing a little Santa hat, and she has a scarf and I guess a snowman dress on. Then there's a dance version, I'm guessing the second one is. The third one kind of looks like a sports version. The fourth one just looks like the dance version, just a little different. And then there's the Easter version, which she has an egg, and then she has a basket of eggs. And then Cheese has, at first I thought his hand was kind of like a binky, but then I just realized that's his hand. And then he has the Easter bunny hat on, and I really like it. And then there's the one with the skis, which it doesn't really look like a ski. Like, I don't see any ski things for it, but it's still a pretty cool skin. And then the last one, I couldn't find any more, so I had to create the last one myself. And it didn't come out too well, but it came out better than I expected it to. So if you liked it, or if you didn't like it, hit the like button, because I'm so sad. But basically, that's all we have for the alternate styles. So let's get on to the victory poses, which you might just see some of the different styles doing the victory poses, because I see some of the victory poses in taunt. So for the taunts for Cream the Rabbit, the first one, well, she won't really be in this outfit every time, depending on what suit you're wearing, but she will be waving close to that point. And this will be her second form, her second taunt, and she'll just be in that pose for the taunt. And her third taunt has to be her while she's flying. She'll just fly up for a couple seconds, and that'll be it. Victory pose time. So for Cream and Cheese's first victory pose, it will kind of have Cream there, and then Cheese come up behind her and kind of give her a scare. And in the second one, well, it just shows Cream, but Cheese will just have a normal pose, but this is Cream's pose, basically. And in the last victory pose, this will be the last victory pose, because it's Cream slouching over, and Cream and Cheese with a little pose. So for the stage entrance, it will just have Cream flying in, and let's get into the outro, guys. So it was a lot of fun making this video, guys, and I hope you like it. And if you did like it, hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and suggest a character of your own. And I might have a moveset for it already, and if I don't, well, then I can make one. Well, once more, happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That was What If Cream and Cheese Was in Smash. See ya.